Right, all right, all right. So here I am finally. I made it to Amboy Crater. I've wanted to do this hike for such a long time. Anyway, I'm in the parking lot right now. Pretty nice parking lot, all kinds of little places to sit down and eat. There's a little observation deck up here. How you doing? Good. Check it out, check it out. What a view. Are you kidding me? They just got a ton of rain out here. There are puddles all over the place. It's super interesting. Look at that. This is the Amboy Crater hike. I'm doing kind of a Tommy Bahamas look today. I got sick and tired of wearing all the usual like special ops hiking gear. So I was like, all right, forget that. I'm gonna go full on Magnum PI Revival Day. And everything out here is really nicely laid out. Like this gazebo is really nicely well thought out. Some really cool places to eat also, little gazebos down there. So for my hike today, it's gonna be, it's not gonna be too long to get out there. I think it's about 2 miles. So here's what I got. I brought a day pack right here. And Gregory, which by the way, Gregory, they say they have a lifetime guarantee. It's not really. It's like, it's lifetime guarantee against like manufacturing defects. So when stuff wears out, they're not gonna repair it. My snack on the trail, I'm doing a Mountain House breakfast skillet. Pretty stoked about that. There's a little mini jet boil. I refill this off a big canister. For 10 bucks, I got an adapter that attaches to the small and the big one for the gas transfer on, I got it on Amazon. This volcano, this thing erupted 10,000 years ago. And I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of taking my life in my hands today because I don't know that it's not going to erupt, but I'm a bit of a risk taker, so I'm going to go for it. Okay, so I'm leaving that little gazebo, a nice place to set things up, have lunch before or after the hike. Now I'm heading down to the main trail, which I think is like right down there by that little kiosk thing. They do have bathrooms, which is kind of awesome. Look at all that lava, just super interesting rock formations. Here we go. Here is the trail as indicated as such. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay, now I found the trail. Wow, look at all the water from last night. Boy, oh boy, must have been a big downpour. Oh, nothing better than being in the desert for rain. Absolutely nothing better than desert rain. Okay. Oh, this is a really nicely designed little heat warning. Not today. Wow, look at this stuff. This is so cool. Look at that. Oh, man. I'm telling you, it must have been a heck of an epic downpour. Look at all the water. Oh, man. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of birds out here today. It's so nice to see all the animals get a break with all this water. Man, that thing is huge. I'm really excited to hike right up on the rim of that crater. That will be extremely cool. I hiked Coco Crater in Oahu, Hawaii, and that was awesome, man. What a view. Spectacular views, whales out in the distance. Incredible. And this is disgusting, somebody's 5-hour energy. I always encourage people to pick up trash. I certainly do, out in the desert or wherever, in the forest, wherever you're out hiking. I always bring a trash bag. And you know what? Don't throw your 5-hour energy, out on the trail. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I am a 5-hour energy fan, but put it in the trash can. Right, let's keep hiking. Wow, look at that, more water. Last time I was out here was probably 10 years ago with my brother and his wife and daughter and his two jagoff sons. We hiked out halfway. They're like, it's so hot, it's so hot. Couple crybabies. I mean, come on. Can we get a milkshake? I want a hot dog. No. One slice of fruit leather apiece. Look at this debris field. God, it's so interesting. Oh, look how cool this is. Wow. Place for a quick stop off for lunch and somebody's dirty towel. I don't think I'll be taking that back today. Jeez, that is a mess. Other than that dirty towel, I love it. Usually I have a trash bag on me, but I forgot again. Otherwise I would haul that towel out. Maybe I'll just do it anyway, carry it back. I think it would be really fun to camp out here. I think that would be great. I would love it. You know, in LA for years and years, there was a home right off La Brea that was made out of black lava rock. And I gotta tell you, it was ugly. I mean, it was nuts. It was so ugly. But the woman who lived there, I'm certain she passed away now because she was in her like 80s or 90s back in the day. She wore her hair like straight up like this, some kind of like a paper towel tube, but just straight up, gigantic, like 8-inch platform boots. And later, yeah, it had to be after she passed away, the house was on the market for sale and there was a bowling alley in it. It was super interesting. All the windows were like thick yellow plastic, translucent, not transparent, translucent windows. It was horribly ugly, but interesting. Oh my God, look at this. Animal bones, whatever this was. Wow. Look at that. That's something that's a decent size. I wonder what that was. Pretty interesting. There's always something eating something. Always, everywhere. Wow. Look how it just opened up. You can't really tell, but man, the rim of that crater is way up there. Super windy today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fly my drone in all this wind. I've already lost 2 drones. I'm not up for losing a third. It's pretty much all operator error. Wow, look at that. Holy cow, man, you get some serious elevation quick. Oh, motherfucker.
Holy cow. Almost there. Oh my God. Whoa.
I'm the king of the world! Wow. That is steep. There's that little rest stop down there. Bing. Wow, now check this out. Whoa, look at that! Wow. Man, is that the coolest thing ever. You don't have to scale up the side of it the way I did. But if you want to, it's not terrible, not at all. Just don't fall. Because once you start tumbling, once you start falling, you're done. It's gonna be ugly. Oh man, look at this. No wind, it all just died. Oh my God. I'm gonna go right up here and I'll give you a 360 of the place. Boy, is this fun. I mean, it really does give you a prehistoric feel out here. All right, I'm gonna take a couple pics and I'm gonna start down in the crater. Way out there in the distance is the town of Amboy, half a ghost town. Some Korean dude in the late 90s bought the whole town for $1 million. I mean, maybe he still owns it. They're starting to rehab the old Route 66 motel. They had all these really cool bungalows. I'm sure they're gonna set up some kind of Airbnb, which would be kind of awesome out here. Get it up and running again. There's a gas station and general store. You can see, whoa, there's just a little bit of a trail here. All right, well, this is pretty cool. Now I'm down in it. Here's that, I don't know what this thing is called. Forget the name of it. Cairn or C-A-I-R-N maybe? Or like swirly rock that people laid out, or geocache, I don't know what the hell it's called. How cool is that? That is a spectacular view. All right, I'm gonna start heading back. I'll take a break halfway, cook up the jet boil, eat my beef stroganoff, or what is it? Breakfast skillet. And from up top, it kind of seemed like the entire side of the crater had blown out, but it's just one upper section. So who knows, maybe 10,000 years ago, this was an old 5-hour energy factory, and whatever they bottle in here, it caught fire and there was a massive explosion. It's entirely possible. There are probably 5-hour energy bottles littered for, 200 miles. Wow. Backside of the crater looks pretty interesting. Let's just take a quick look here. This is what my indolent, lazy nephews missed out on. All of this. Oh, we want to drink Dr. Pepper and play Nintendo. No, we're going to go home and we're going to play bridge and we're going to drink black coffee and smoke cigarettes. And that's it. Nothing else. They'd like the smoke cigarettes part, I'm sure. I guess these days you drink like cold brew coffee and vape. Banana ice and sticky bun flavors. Oh, wow. Look at this. All right, here we go. Look at that drop off. That is going to be extremely cool. Oh, Jesus, man. All kinds of chuck holes out here. Look at this. Oh, wow. Something is living down in there. Look at that. A lot of these holes all over the place. I wonder what they are. Oh man, look how cool that is. Oh man, look at this. Unbelievable. Look at, you have this totally sandy kind of open field and then you hit just lava rocks, a mountain of them. Man, is that cool. Wow, does this look great. Super fun, awesome hike. I'm gonna head back. You kind of wonder when the last time somebody actually hiked this far back into this area was. And I'm going to say it's probably been a minute. All right, I got the water poured, mixing this thing up. Oh, does it look good? Check it out. Egg, potato, sausage. I guess they threw a little carrot in. No, that's red pepper. Carrot. I always have carrot with my eggs. Oh man, I am stoked. Here it is, Mountain House breakfast skillet. This thing is so yummy. Mmm. That is so good. Mmm. Mmm. That is so yummy. I put a little too much water in it. Rookie mistake, but you know, it's kind of like a egg and potato sausage soup. Doesn't that sound good? Mmm. No kidding, take two. Okay, so how did you guys end up at Amboy Crater on a Tuesday afternoon?
So we're from Scotland. Well, I'm from Scotland, you're from England.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
we're
that's
traveling across,
awesome.
Same with some friends in San Diego. We went up to, we trip up to Sequoia, but you can only get a wee bit up because you need wheel chains and
Yeah, they got some snow up there.
Yeah, but then decided to come back this way, seen one to show Harry Desert because I've been here a couple of times. Harry's this is the first time. And yeah, and seen this on the way. I was like, yeah, 100% good.
Oh, that's so
Loving it.
fun. I like your glasses. Those are kind of awesome.
Thanks, I got them from Target.
Oh, that's so funny. They're like really like kind of retro, like 1950s futuristic.
Yeah, thanks.
Honestly, they look like in case there's a radiation,
Yeah, well,
incident, you're protected.
we were down Ludlow.
Ludlow.
Yeah, and
think
they
I've
were
been
saying
there.
about they're just
It's
down
just up
across
the
there, like
road. Okay.
past Baghdad, and they were saying like they used to do nuclear tests to break through rocks and stuff like that. So maybe this retro radioactive.
100%. You're well suited for like a nuclear incident.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you guys seen any UFOs out here or anything?
No,
Not yet.
no. We stayed overnight just in one of the kind of unused roads at California City, but we didn't see anything like that.
No.
We did see a lot of stars. It was
Yeah, it's so great.
Yeah,
So
it's
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep looking up. I saw one UFO like maybe like 5 years ago. It was a round, white, soft white pulsing ball of light just moving across the sky like bump, 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 and then it dropped behind the mountains.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty odd. I was at my mom's place, my folks' place around Christmas, and you know I'm always kind of looking around for something, and I just look up. It was like around midnight, and I just happened to peek out the window. I'm like, holy crap! Boom! Totally. So there it is.
Well,
Hey, I like the I like your I like the
yeah, thanks. I got
the hoodie. It's awesome.
I got it from a thrift shop for $5. So.
Oh, that's great. Great deal. Well, awesome. Nice chatting with you guys. And who knows, I might chase you down once more.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's good for fitness, I guess.
Yeah.
The camera malfunctions again. Yeah, me too. Okay, awesome.
Cool.
See you guys.
Take
And it's
care.
Will's
Thank you.
Outback Adventures, do you say?
Yeah, Will's Outback Adventures.
Cool.
Okay, great. Well, that was super fun. I had interviewed those guys and the camera wasn't turned on. So I kept looking up and they're making their way up the trail. I'm like, oh man, I don't want to bug them. And they're looking back and they're super nice, waving. And I was like, forget it. So I grabbed my camera, sprinted up the trail, and just like redid the interview. How fun, coming from Scotland and England. What a difference in landscape. Holy macaroni. And I love all the little expressions. It's like, yeah, I got it for a $5. A $5? That's so fun. I want to go out and get something for a $5. 100%. Anyway, that's the best. People that are visiting the country from other countries, like super nice people. Those guys are awesome. I should have gotten their names, but hopefully they'll find the channel and say hi. What a great adventure. I mean, the landscape is so different from England and Scotland. My good buddy Al McVicker went over to Scotland to play soccer in some like super high elite league when he was in high school, and he immediately learned all the best of the worst Scottish sayings. I don't think I'm allowed to say any of them. Well, maybe I can. Like, how's that Scottish accent go? I'm William Wallace. Okay, so I'm just back at the car and I couldn't help myself. On the way back, I picked up our friend, the most disgusting towel in the Western Hemisphere. I got it. So I'm gonna because you know what? If I didn't get that towel, it was gonna sit there for another 1,000 years and just be disgusting, crapping up the joint. So I got it, So there it is. All right. Anyway, back of the car, heading back to the ranch. Awesome. Such a fun mission. I loved it. Met some great people on the way. Had a great meal and had a good workout. Saw a ton of cool stuff. There goes my bag.